Ethereum price prediction. What is going on, guys? Sir Lewis here with my Ethereum price prediction for this bull market. I'm gonna get deep in depth and tell you guys my exact price prediction for ETH. And before that, I just want to announce. I already said this last video. I started a Telegram announcement channel. I have two Telegram channels. But this one is like a signals calls type of channel. It's only like a broadcast channel, so definitely join it. I'm gonna be sharing, basically anytime I buy a coin, my market updates. So definitely. Also, I'm gonna be sharing a lot of my private indicators which I sell on there. Okay. If you guys are interested in them, I'll share some of them here. You guys have been asking for me to post here in the videos. So I'll definitely share here in the video, but I'm gonna be sharing in that group too, like me showing examples, where I think we are in the market. So definitely join. It's free. And it will also be on Instagram. So Instagram lets you have a group, like a broadcast group. And it's gonna be, I'm gonna have I already set it up. I already have a group on Instagram that's basically the same thing. So if you prefer Instagram, if you don't have Telegram, just join it on Instagram. And it's 100% free. So definitely join, guys. So let's get started with my ETH price prediction. We can see that ETH, a lot of people have been bearish on ETH, but in my opinion, ETH has an amazing chart. It has a very bullish chart, and it's just a slow mover, but this is a beautiful uptrend here, especially from the bear market. You can see that it really didn't, a lot of altcoins looked ugly coming down hard, and ETH has just been slowly trending up, right? And I do believe we're getting to a price point where it's just going to go vertical and break all-time highs. So one thing here before we look at ETH's chart, I always love looking at other charts, and this one is very important, guys, and that is ETH BTC, right? Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Obviously, we can see it's been doing horrible the last months, okay, the last years. We can see right here since August 2022. I mean, we've just been in this ugly downtrend, but I do believe that it's coming here to a big point of control area of support. As you can see right here, this is where we collapsed, but this is also where we bounced up. So I believe what I believe ETH.BTC is going to do is it's going to slowly find a bottom here in this level of support, this point of control. So it's going to find a bottom here and then start. Once you start to see this curve up, that's good. That's another sign of when altcoin season is coming. Okay, so this is why you want to look at all these charts, not just Bitcoin dominance, not just Bitcoin and all these things. You want to look at ETH.BTC, because once ETH.BTC, once Ethereum starts outperforming Bitcoin, right? Once we start getting something like this, that's your sign right there that altcoins are going to go crazy. Ethereum is going to probably break all-time highs. But I do believe this is getting towards the bottom here. I do believe we're going to start pivoting up here, possibly next year. And we're probably going to go here, either create a higher low, right, from last bull market, or even break, depending on what ETH does, break that top, right? We can even see here from 2017 and 2021, we had a higher low. So we might continue that. In fact, you can even draw a trend line here, and you will see possibly where we might have some heavy resistance here on ETH.BTC. So look, this is an important chart. And again, I'll be sharing updates like this for free, guys, for free in the Instagram group and Telegram group. Okay. And I'll leave the links for it in the pinned comment or in the comments below. So I'll be sharing my updates on this. This is a very important chart. Now let's take a look at Ethereum. And before I give you my Ethereum price prediction, for people out there that don't like Fibonacci, that don't really believe in it, okay, I'm just going to show you how using Fibonacci, using my own strategy, you could have predicted the top for Ethereum last bull market cycle, okay? And if you don't believe me, well, I'll just show you right here, right? We get the bear market low, the previous altcoin high for Ethereum, which was around 1,300, around there back in 2017. And voila, look at that, right? It's almost perfect, but you can see where Ethereum tops out right there based on Fibonacci, right there at that negative 0.38. This was, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people were like, oh no, we're gonna come here up here to the 618, 8,000 Ethereum, and we didn't. We topped out right here at the negative 0.38, almost to the T. right? We topped out right there, came down, tried to hold that 0.27, got rejected there, and then boom. So yeah, I mean, you could have, and again, you could have used this strategy since the bottom, guys. All you needed was the bear market low and the previous top. So you would have had this as we were skyrocketing up. So we're gonna do that same strategy right now for this bull market, and let's see where it takes us. Let's see where it takes us here. For Ethereum, one thing I want to point out too is that on the monthly, and this is why I'm bullish on Ethereum. This is why I'm super bullish on Ethereum, is the fact that on the monthly, we're starting to pivot, but Ethereum is still all the way down here. We are still very, oversold, right, for Ethereum. So I believe, we're starting to pivot up here, and I believe we have a lot of room to come up here for Ethereum on the stochastic. What the top for Ethereum is going to be up here next year once it's overbought again, which could be months in here. So that's going to be where the top is. So, but look, we have a lot of room to come up here on the monthly. But if you go here on the weekly, we are overbought. So you can see why we started dumping, because a lot of coins are on the weekly overbought. So, once the weekly resets, maybe even comes here at the middle right here, creates a higher low, and then we start going back up, right? But once you see something like that on the weekly, you better get ready for a dump, and that's exactly what happened. But the big picture is the monthly. In the monthly, we still got a lot of room to come up here. The trend is your friend. So let's see here my prediction on where ETH can go. So we're gonna get the bear market low to the wick, and let me just adjust this a little bit right there. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, we're using Fibonacci here, same strategy as last time, and we're gonna get some targets here on potentially where Ethereum can go for this bull market top, right? The euphoria stage, and we can see here it brings us to the target of 7,000. That is 740 to 8,000 to actually 9,296. So, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are expecting Ethereum to go higher, right? Maybe 15K, some people even 20K. And I'm not saying that can't happen. The 618 brings us to 14K, right? But you got to remember, last bull market top, we didn't touch the 618. You see, the 618 at that time was 8,000 Ethereum. Well, we topped out at the negative 0.38, which was 4,900. So, I do think Ethereum has everything to come up here to above 7,500. But this is where you should start taking profits. Okay? If you believe Ethereum is super bullish and can go to 15K plus, again, you do not want to hold everything hoping that it'll get there, right? You don't want to be greedy. You want to take profits. And this is all situational too, depending where we are in the market. If Bitcoin is 150K plus and Ethereum is somewhere in this range right here from 7,700 to 8,000 to 9,000, you gotta start taking profits, guys, because we can very well top out anywhere in this range. Even like we can go even a little bit higher. We went a little bit higher here, so we can go a little bit higher, maybe tag 10, a little bit over 10,000, maybe even 11,000, right? But ultimately, this is where the probability, this is where it will top out, unless we have a super cycle, unless major players are buying Ethereum. We're seeing a lot of buys on the ETFs for Ethereum. We get some crazy updates and this super cycle with the administration that's pro crypto. And again, that's all possible, but it's something that we never seen before. So you don't want to, you don't want to bet everything. You don't want to bet your whole portfolio on something that never happened before. You see what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you at least take your initial out and take profits once we're in these euphoria stages here based on Fibonacci. This is why Fibonacci lets you stay stable, unemotional, into your plan. Okay? So that's my price prediction. I mean, this is my conservative price prediction for Ethereum. I do believe it can come here to 14K and hit that 618. But ultimately, I believe it, it has everything to top out on 9,000. Okay. I think the probability is that it will top out here at 9,000, but I believe it can tag that 618. So I'm kind of torn on Ethereum. Um, I'm bullish on it. I think Ethereum is gonna grow a lot throughout this bull market with the ETFs, especially, even though it's been kind of slower. And I think that has everything to push Ethereum up to that 618. And once we get up there, once we get to 14K, even tag 15K, I don't think it's gonna have a lot of room to go up, to like 20K or something like that. So I think it's gonna reach exhaustion, right? Like a rocket ship going up, and it just can't go up forever around that price point. And I think that's probably what the top will be. Okay. But conservatively, guys, 9,000, right? 8,000, 9,000 Ethereum. It's all situational. And this is why I'm going to keep you guys updated in the Telegram. And again, guys, just to remind you, the discussion Telegram is Cryptopolis. It's always going to be Cryptopolis. The other one, right, is my alerts channel. It's a broadcast channel. So it's like alerts, signals, calls channel. And it's all free, and it's not financial advice. You guys got to understand. You cannot follow my exact buys and sells. It's not financial. It's just what I'm doing, my opinion on the market, and just sharing my opinion. So hope you guys like the video. I'll bring you guys more updates on Ethereum and other coins. And I thank you guys so much for watching till the end. Definitely like, comment, and check out my other price predictions for the other coins so far. Comment below what's the next coin you guys want me to do a price prediction on. But love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.